Hi, this is Joe Gentili from Sarraf Gentile LLP. If you're thinking of doing a I-864 enforcement action and you're looking to hire an attorney, I think there's some pretty good reasons why you should consider hiring my law firm, Sarraf Gentile LLP, to help you. So, number one, we're really good at what we do. We have a lot of experience in federal litigation. We've handled dozens of very large federal litigations. We've been doing this for, I think, about 18 years at this point. So we have a deep, deep well of experience in federal court that is very, very rare amongst people that are well versed in immigration law. There are very few practitioners in the country that handle I-864 enforcement actions. You could probably count them on one hand. So there's just not a lot of people that are really well versed in this little corner of the law. Most immigration lawyers are not. Most family lawyers are not. Most people that spend their time in federal court on other matters are not. So it's a really, really small group that knows this area well. Number two, we take your cases on a contingency basis. So if you don't have any money up front to hire an attorney, we will work on your case and not charge you. We basically collect a percentage of what we recover in the event we're successful. If we're not successful, you don't owe us any attorney's fees. Same goes for expenses. We lay out all expenses in the case. We lay out the filing fees. We ask that you reimburse us if the case is successful, but if it's not, you don't have to pay us back either. So we really try to make these cases as financially accessible to as many people as possible. And the final reason is that we really care what happens to our clients' cases. And I think you'll see that during the course of the representation, we treat our clients differently than most law firms do. If you've ever dealt with a law firm, particularly in the immigration space, that's handling this huge volume of cases, a lot of times they barely know their clients' names. You make a phone call, it takes 48 hours to get a phone call back. Anytime you want to speak to a lawyer, you have to go through 3 layers of people before you could speak to the lawyer and schedule a call online. And there's just a lot of layers to keep you from talking to your attorney. We don't do that. If you hire us, you're going to get my cell phone. I'm going to pick up the phone when you call. My partner's going to pick up the phone. We try to have close relationships, and I think we do a good job at that, of developing these close long-term relationships with our clients. And I think ultimately that's to our benefit, and it's also to our clients' benefit, because we really do everything we can above and beyond to secure the best possible outcome for them. And we look out for their best interests in our case. And even if things that are we not necessarily representing them in, but we could help you in some way, we'll try to. So those are reasons that I think you should consider working with us if you're deciding to go forward with one of these cases. Again, any questions, I'd be happy to schedule a call and talk any of you through the process if you're interested in learning more. Thanks.